All right, like, click, and subscribe, do all that. You already know what it is. Playoff Sunday. The Cleveland Browns taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Round 2. All right, let's get it cracking. Patrick Mahomes, 21 to 32 to 55 yards at a TD. Darrell Williams, 78 yards. Travis Kelce, 109 yards at a TD. Baker Mayfield, 23 to 37, 204 yards at a TD and 1 pick. Kareem Hunt, 32 yards at a TD. Rashard Higgins, 88 yards. And Patrick Mahomes says, the heck with it, I'm going to start this joint off myself. Touchdown, Chiefs. But they do not get the, wow, that was way off of the PAT. I don't know what that was about. But anyway, 6-0 Chiefs. And a 40-yard attempt by crossbar Cody Parkey, and he kicks it in. It's actually good. So here you go, 6-3 Chiefs. And Patrick Mahomes loses it to Travis Kelce. He dives on in. Touchdown, Chiefs, 13-3. And Harrison Buckner banging in 50-yard field goals, giving the business 16-3. And then Harrison Buckner says, send me out there again, coach, I got this. Here we go. 19-3 Chiefs before halftime. Baker Mayfield, you getting pummeled out here. What you gonna do? You gonna come back in the second half? What's really good? Harrison Buckner comes back to do it again. Oh, he is not reliable on that play. No good. All right, it's time for you, Baker Mayfield. What you gonna do? You gonna hit off Jarvis Landry? That's what I'm talking about. Get some head in action. 19-10. But then that scrappy Harrison Buckner getting in the way again. Field goal, 22-10. But here we go. Kareem Hunt, give it the business. The Browns gonna pick in the end zone. They still have life. And here we go. Chad Henne's in because Patrick Mahomes went out in the fourth quarter. He went out with a concussion protocol. It's 3rd-and-14, 17-22. What's gonna happen here? Chad Henne's running. He's running. He's running. He's running. It dives in. Oh my God! I think they marked it 4th and inches. And they actually went for it to try to get the game done because Cleveland has no timeouts left. And who else did they go to? Tyreek Hill. And in one hell of a battle, the Chiefs will go to the AFC Championship game again to face the Bills. The Browns did everything they could to come back and stop this onslaught, but it was not to be. But they can celebrate the fact that they got to the playoffs within like 19-year span. They finally got back there. They won themselves a playoff game and got themselves to this position to play the Chiefs. But at the end of the day, they are eliminated. They're going home. And then we got the beef of all beefs. Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints with Tom Brady, who's already been beat by Drew Brees twice earlier in the season. Will he find a way? It was the 3rd time be a charm. Tom Brady was 18 to 13, 199 yards and 2 TDs. 18 to 33, I mean. Leonard Fournette, 107 total yards, 1 TD. Drew Brees, 19 to 34, 134 yards, 1 TD, and 3 picks. I'll explain that later on. Alvin Kamara, 85 yards. Traquan Smith, 85 yards and 2 TDs. Yeah. There we go. Will Lux at the kick, and it's good to get the Saints on the board, 3-0. And Will Lux back to do it again. You already know what time it is. 6-0 Saints. Ryan Suckup said, you ain't gonna just call it for fun, Will Lux. I'm gonna get my kicks in. Here we go. Field goal, 6-3, still Saints. And here goes Drew Brees. What's he doing? Throwing the first pick of that game. And that results in Tom Brady hitting off Mike Evans for the TD and taking the lead. 10-6 Buccaneers. And look at this. Jameis Winston back in the game. He throws a 56-yard ball to Traquan Smith. And they take the lead back. Touchdown. Saints, 13-10. Jameis came back and did his thing. Did that erase his 30 for 30 for last year? I don't know, but bottom line is he did a 56-yard bomb. He's back in there. I'm going to explain to you why he probably should have stayed in the game. And they sent Ryan Suckup back in to do his double duty. Field goals, a tie game, 13 apiece at halftime. Here we go. Drew Brees launches it and finds Traquan Smith again. Touchdown. Saints, they take the lead 20-13. But then Brady hits a pass to Leonard Fournette, says, I'm going to bum rush through this. Touchdown, Buccaneers. They tie that game again at 20. Here we go. Ryan Suckup again for a 36-yarder. He kicks it up and it's good. 23-20. Buccaneers take the lead. Here we go. Brees is coming off the cuff. And oh my God, he throws another pick. What the heck is going on around here? Drew Brees. And here we go. Brady says, the heck with this. I'm going to signify all this crap. Touchdown, Buccaneers, 30-20. Drew Brees has got to go down fight. He's got to do something. He throws it up for grabs. It was in the hands Another pick. It was in the hands of Jared Cook this time. But bottom line is there's still 3 picks for Drew Brees. What the heck was that? And the Buccaneers beat the Saints 30-20. And Tom Brady, once again, will be headed to the NFC Championship, because he hasn't been there before. He's always in the AFC. But anyway, the NFC Championship game to take on that rematch, that boy from Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers, the Packers. Drew Brees, what the heck was that? And possibly your last game of the season, possibly your last game of your career, you go out like this with 3 picks, one of the greatest throwers of the football we've ever seen, but you go out to the Buccaneers and get treated like this in this manner. And yes, we know you're a GOAT, but bottom line is, in this particular game, we probably would have been better off still keeping in Jameis Winston, who threw that 56-yard ball to Traquan Smith. So this is how you're gonna go out, Drew Brees, huh? That's what it is? That's what's hot in the streets? That's really hood, huh?